What's up, Rob here. You're watching Man vs. Art. I'm back in the studio, painting a bunch of shit. I'm actually getting prepared for some art shows and some craft fairs. I'll never apparently be able to escape craft fairs. I'm trying a bunch of new things out this year, and one of them is to get more gimmicky with my artwork. Now, what do I mean by gimmicky? How about we picture this? Asheville, North Carolina, aka Beer City. Bars, distilleries, breweries on every corner. Why not make art out of beer? You remember that dark-ass beer we made a month back or so with Clawhammer Supply? Well, I'm gonna be taking that along with a couple other beers from around town, and I'm gonna be making paint out of it. Like fucking the Bob Ross of beer paint over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a happy little rainbow. That's nice. All right, too much. Now, a lot of the art that's sold around town, to be honest, is mainly geared towards tourists. Lots of mountains, butterflies, fireflies, rocking chairs, bears, all sorts of bullshit. So today, I'm gonna be trying my hand at gimmicky tourist art using beer. This requires you getting yourself a pot and some beer, and just boiling the shit out of it. You do this for a number of hours till your house turns into literally what feels like a beer sauna, and you do that until it's just a mere reduction of itself. And that's it, that's the whole process. Now you just need something to paint. First things first, I'm busting out the Cricut machine and making myself a pretty simple stencil that I conceived. I grabbed some watercolor paper and a couple brushes. I also got the spray bottle that I filled with some beer. And I'm just gonna use this to spray onto the piece of paper here, just give it a little texture. Then I spray glued my stencil down onto my paper to keep it from moving. And I'm just gonna be using the Dark Days beer for this one since it came out super fucking dark. I then, with this little foam brush, just added a couple coats onto the stencil and let it dry. I just simply peeled back the stencil to reveal my design. Oh, fuck you. Look at that. That's cool as shit. A bear drinking a beer and flipping you the off. That's fucking art right there. God damn it. That's good. I like it. That's funny. Who wouldn't buy that? Art made out of fucking beer. Come on. I cut another stencil out for this next one as well. Since I've got a couple other colors, I wanted to see what those turned out like. Not that there's really a big drastic difference or a lot of colors that you can get from this process. They're all very just earthy tones, I guess. Lots of different color browns. No, I'm not gonna paint a pile of shit next. Don't worry, I thought about it, but I'm not gonna do that. Not this time. All right, now that this is dry, we're gonna remove the stencil and Viola. The mountains of Asheville, North Carolina on fire. Who wouldn't want this hanging up in their house, huh? Am I right? Throw these into some frames and you got yourself some art. Now, I had to show these to somebody when they were done, so I invited the Clawhammer guys back over. They said they were gonna bring over more beer because I used all of mine for paint, but this was a little ridiculous. Where are these guys? Is that them? Look at this ragtag bunch of weirdos coming down the street.
Hey, Rob.
What's up, Duck Dynasty? You know, it's a bike lane, not a beer lane.
Kegerator-friendly city. Most kegerator-friendly city in America, Asheville. Anyway, the other thing I was thinking we could do right quick is
just get wasted?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do that.
Give her a taste because it's not properly aged.
Wow, so what, I get to hang on to this and
yeah, okay, so
I can serve it at the gallery when people come in and
yeah.
You know what I did also with the beer?
Yeah, let's see it.
After all the painting, I made a couple things. Out of this beer, I created this for you guys. Nice. It is painted completely out of Dark Days.
Yeah.
It's a bear drinking beer.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a very nice,
like,
cute beer.
Yeah, beer bear. Hey, have another drink.
That's off. Like you just put it on there and then let it dry. But it looks kind of like thick, even. You know what I mean?
It is. This is a thick ass beer.
Yeah, that's true.
Cheers. So I gave one away to the Clawhammer guys. Hopefully they'll put it up somewhere cool in their little brewery house. But I got one left. I think I'm gonna take this one to my local art shop that sells my prints and see if maybe I can put it up, maybe sell it. So this is Horse and Hero. This is the place that has all of my prints and pretty much all of the essential art that you need to buy when you are visiting Asheville. This place has all the artists, all the, including me. I'm actually gonna drop off some prints and then I'm gonna see whether or not they can put this beer painting up. This is beer, my friend. What? This is all made of beer. Local beer. Local beers. And this is the Appalachian Mountains Burning. You know, I don't know whether or not this is, you know, this is the market for it, but you know, if I can put it up, we'll see. Yeah, it's stenciled. Yeah. That's cool. I know. Boiled it down, the whole thing. There you go. There it is. Asheville's first beer art. Looks good. I'd buy it, you know? Right? You'd buy it? You'd probably buy it. Success. We got the beer art in the store that sells art here in Asheville. So it's there. We're going to see whether or not anyone buys it. That's the next big question. If you want to find out if somebody does, be sure that you follow me over on Instagram at Rob's Art. Also, I got more prints. I got more original artwork over at thezartgallery.com. Be sure you check that out. And in the meantime, we'll see if anyone buys this thing. All right, see you around here next time.